Hello and welcome to another Q&A where I get to answer your baking questions. This week I've had a great question from Gillian asking what's the best and easiest way to line a slice pan or tin. Now there's two ways you can do this and I'm going to show you both. The first one is probably the easiest and the simplest, and this is when a recipe asks you to line the base and the two long sides with baking paper. So the first thing you need to do is just take a little bit of melted or softened butter and grease the base, the long sides, and also the short sides. Make sure you grease the short sides really thoroughly because they are not going to be lined with the paper. Now the reason why you have to grease the base and the long sides is so that the paper will stick and sit nice and flush against your tin. Take a piece of paper that is as wide as your tin is long and then just press it in. You need to make sure there's a little bit of overhang with your the length of your strip of paper so that it's easy to lift the slice out of the tin once it's baked. But that is all you have to do when you've got a lined slice tin. The other way to line a slice or a Swiss roll tin is when the recipe asks you to line not only the base but all four sides. The way to do this is to grease your tin, which I've already done, and take a piece of paper which is slightly larger than the base of your tin. I allow about sort of anywhere between sort of 5 and 8 centimeters so that it allows for the sides of your tin. And what you want to do is place it evenly over the top of your tin and then press it into your tin. And what we're going to do is just mark the corners. So where the sides meet the base in the corner. And you're going to mark all four corners with that. But then you're going to take your paper out, take a pair of scissors and cut from that corner to that marked point or a little bit beyond. Do that on all four corners. So just making your way around. It'll be really obvious where those points are if you've pressed it nice and firmly into those corners. And then we're going to reline the tin again. So place the paper back into the tin. Now what those little cuts in the corners do is allow them to overlap each other and to sit neatly into those corners so that the sides and the base are lined very neatly with that paper and the paper sits flush with the tin itself. So there is your lined tin. So all your base and all of your sides are lined. So hopefully this little video has helped you, especially next time you're going to be making a slice or a Swiss roll tin, or a Swiss roll I should say. You're not going to be making a Swiss roll tin. Let me know if you've got any other questions. Pop them in the comments below and I will be sure to come back to them at another time. Have a great day and I will see you soon.